In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about two products from Garnier's Hair Food range. I'm going to be talking to you about their Pineapple Hair Food Shampoo and also the Aloe Vera Hair Food Multi-Use Mask. So if that's something that interests you, please keep watching. Welcome back to Self-Care Karen. It is lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for coming to watch today's video. I'm going to be reviewing two Garnier products. I did do a video a while back reviewing more products from Garnier's Hair Food range, and I'll link that video here just in case you want to take a look. I revisited this range because I had seen quite a few recommendations for this mask, and so I thought, okay, well, I'll get the mask and I'll get the matching shampoo, and then I will review it, because I like stuff to be matchy. But actually I could not find the Aloe Vera shampoo, so in the end I went with the Pineapple Hair Food shampoo, and this is what I'm going to be talking about today in this video. On YouTube, just briefly, let me tell you, I have got hundreds and hundreds of beauty product reviews. I've also got hundreds of guided meditations and hundreds of EFT tap along videos. So please do take a look at my channel to see if there are any other videos that you would like to watch. Off YouTube, I sell products and services related to women's self-care. You can find more details in the video description, and you will also find details about my mailing list there. If you join my mailing list, I give you 3 free freebies as a welcome gift. I don't bombard you with emails, I send 2 a month, but it's a really good way to get discounts for my products and services. All right, so what can I say apart from disappointment? Okay, I guess the least disappointing thing is the smell of the pineapple shampoo. So with that, I'm telling you quite a lot. I have got perimenopausal, dry ends, oily rooted hair. So I am quite picky when it comes to a shampoo. The shampoo does smell very sweet, very pineapple-y. My son seems to think it smells more apple-y than pineapple-y. And you know what? I tend to agree with him. This had high hopes. This is a glowing length shampoo, and it is supposed to really help long, dull hair with the whole kind of split end situation. It doesn't have any silicones in it for a natural feel. To be honest with you, I don't have a problem with silicones in hair care. I only have a problem when they're the ones that are harmful to health, which are the cyclical ones, or some of the cyclical ones. The problem with this is it is not clarifying enough for my oily rooted hair. So if you do have oily roots, I don't think this is the answer for you. So I have this kind of situation going on when I've got oily roots, but I've also got the dry ends. So I really think going forward, it's more about having shampoos that are focusing on the oily roots, and then the conditioners are focusing on the ends piece, because the shampoo, really what I want it to do is clean, and I didn't really get that kind of really clean sensation. I am using this up on my son because he likes to smell. It is quite hard to rinse out on him. So like, I've used lots of different shampoos on him, and this is probably one of the hardest to get out, which I don't think is necessarily a good thing. So yeah, I'm not sold by this. Well, not absolutely at all. Okay, so I might keep using this on him, or I might pay it forward. We'll see. But actually, let's move on to the reason why I bought again from the Garnier Hair Food range, and that is because this mask here, the Aloe multi-use mask, was really recommended by an influencer that is on TikTok. I don't think she's on YouTube. Her name is Mary. She's a professional hairdresser. She's training in trichology. Is that how you say it? You know, the science behind hairs. And she, from time to time, really recommends this mask. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll give it a go. This is multi-use. It's for dry hair and scalp. And the 3 uses of it are: 1, you can use it as a scalp massage before or after shampoo. Apply generously to the roots and massage to stimulate smoothness and nourish the scalp barrier, and then rinse. I have to confess, I have not tried it that way. My bad. The second one is using it as a hydrating mask. Apply to wet hair, leave in for up to 5 minutes and rinse thoroughly to seal cuticles and leave hair feeling hydrated. I have done that. And then use it as a leave-in. Apply to wet or dry lengths and tips for a deep feel of hydration and to lock in moisture. I have done that. Okay, so you can see I'm sort of a third way through. It's a mild aloe smell. It's quite pleasant. It's very fresh. I mean, aloe vera is generally quite a fresh smell. I find that as a mask, this works like an ordinary conditioner. So I didn't see like this being a wow in terms of a mask. I like the fact that you don't have to leave it on for too long, so up to 5 minutes. It rinses out fairly easily. It does leave the hair feeling soft, but I still have gone in with, you know, my leave-in conditioners, and I haven't like been blown away by the results. So I don't know if it's just I've got the wrong type of hair for this. I have also tried this as a leave-in conditioner, so applying a really little amount of product just to my ends. It doesn't give enough slippage, so I always use a leave-in conditioner before I brush my hair or before I comb my hair to get slippage. This doesn't give that kind of added slippage that I want to be really tender and loving with my hair. And it kind of leaves a bit of a residue. So this is not a good leave-in conditioner in my mind at all. And I am quite disappointed actually, because this is really reasonably priced. In fact, most of this range, just the base price are good, but they often have heavily discounted promotions going on Amazon, on Boots, on, you know, it's everywhere. So yeah, I am disappointed, but there are so many other hair care products that beat these, you know, easily, and the price points is not so different. So yeah, I am a bit disappointed. These haven't worked well for me. I would love to hear from you. Have you tried these out? Let me know. Are there any ride or die hair care products that you think I need to review on this channel or that I haven't mentioned thus far? I'm always looking for ideas for new videos, and I often do videos based off the recommendations that you guys leave, so thank you so much for all of those recommendations. But yeah, for now I think I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. I'm leaving you a little bit disappointed, I'm afraid, and yeah, remember, you are in perfect time. See you soon.